Hey y'all, I'm Amy, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. Okay, it is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated, really and truly, my lovers. Okay, welcome to the new subscribers. I'm so happy to have you. Welcome to the fam, my lovers. Okay, God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest and purest white light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings. Okay, please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Okay, so you're doing justice, my love. This was at the bottom at the after I finished shuffling. Okay, I don't know what was up with that. It says your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. Okay, so it's like whatever you do for a job, okay, it's calling in a lot of justice, not only to you but to others. Okay, you could be some sort of teacher, okay, or you could be meant to be a teacher. You could be studying to step into that position right now. Okay, it says reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. So if you're just getting into your career, make sure that you learn as much as you can. But baby, you're meant to be a leader in this job, okay? You also could consider yourself an environmentalist or someone who really cares about animals. That could be like, some of your side passions that you're going to get into after you start getting a whole bunch of this money, because that's what you're about to do. What's the overall energy? This is an Archangel Uriel reading. I don't know if I said that or not. We got both of them right here. Okay, so we got yoga. You could be someone who does a lot of yoga. Okay, it says your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercise. Or it doesn't have to necessarily be yoga. You could just be someone who's like very fitness conscious. You really care about your body and try to do the best to take care of your body. I get this feeling like you could be extremely healthy, okay? Like really in the best shape that you've ever been, even if you don't appear to, what society's normal idea of what, healthy looks like, okay? Have trust, okay? Your trust is so important at this time. It says trust your feelings and dreams to guide you on your career path, so it's really important that you're going the right way. And this exercise, it really helps you, okay? It really changes your energy in a very powerful way, okay? You have gone through some sort of Gaian activation, baby. Your solar plexus is popping, okay? You could be feeling extremely confident in yourself, and it's funny because there's all these yellow cards at the top of the deck and then this purple, you're definitely in this energy where you're living untethered, and people really have no choice but to accept you for who you are and what you are and what you have to offer, okay? You are on this angelic frequency. Look at the purple and yellow, okay? Fire. It says angels are here. You are safe and you have a very potent connection with them, and that's why they're saying, like, really trust in that because it's really a real thing, baby. Like, you really are on. And you're doing a great job of absorbing these learning experiences that you have been through. But I think you need to it's okay. So both of these cards, okay, with the central sun and the gateway, the Gaia gateway activation, they're both about downloads, okay? The central sun says abundance, downloads, regeneration, and success. And then the gateway activation says learning experiences, wisdom transmission, and earth intelligence, So you are receiving so much information, okay? So much information to help you on your path. And like I said, you're meant to help others along on their path. So Spirit's giving you everything, okay? They're giving you everything that you need. We got time to decide, and we got career change, okay? And we got energy healing. So Spirit could be, you could be receiving your king's calling at the time right now, okay? Like, they're sending in this calling, sort of like lighting up the lighthouse, because this is an angel at the top, they're lighting up the lighthouse to guide you into the divine shores, you know what I'm saying? And then I love this double alignment of the energies right here, like she has the chakras lit up and she does too. But I think on this card, they seem to be sticking out a little bit more. And I think on this card with the energy healing that they are a little bit more transparent, which gives me the energy of like integration. It says your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life's purpose. And maybe you put a lot of healing abilities into your creative expression. Maybe you might do something where you're a speaker, you might be called to help work with people's bodies, help with them, their healing, and, doing Reiki and things like that, okay? Whatever you do, baby, you're so protected while you do that shit, I think you really need to like stop playing with spirit and go on and answer your calling if you haven't already, okay? And like it's so fun. It's so fun to be really truly doing what the divine wants you to do. And it's not all sunshine and rainbows the entire journey, but they really do make it quite easy for you, and they reveal so many different things that you don't see when you're walking around doing the things you shouldn't be doing, so just like I said, try to have that trust along your journey and change the way that you're thinking about things, because Archangel Uriel is all about that. When I see Archangel Uriel, or when I think of Archangel Uriel, I think of retraining your brain, because he has worked with me on that a lot, on putting a rest to the old ways of thinking, or the old like thought patterns and habits that I was holding on to, and pushing me into this, more expansive way of thinking. And I think that this is something he's really working on with you and your energy, okay? We totally finna tell on somebody, but they want me to give you the overall energy first, because we got to toot your horn first, baby, and let you know what spirit wants you to do. We got third eye activation, okay? So you could be just becoming very aware of a lot of people, like now that you're more tapped into this inner vision, into this beautiful, more like higher level of clear seeing. I think you're being made very aware of like these Masonic people, because this is giving me this Mason energy, but also spirits revealing so many different secrets to you, so occult energy, like showing you so many of these different treasures that have kind of been in your face the entire time, but things that you can't really recognize or notice unless you go through some sort of initiation with spirit, and this you have absolutely done. So like don't try to convince yourself that you're not seeing the things that you're seeing in your life right now. Just really trust spirit and know that they have a reason for showing you people in their most ugliest moments, okay? Because they want you to see how that ugly person is, okay? Because I feel like also it's this energy of like people could have been picking and poking at you in the past until you showed like your ass, you know what I'm saying? Until you showed them your ass, and then all of a sudden they could leave you alone, like it was almost like this energy of you having to like fight for your respect in some sort of way. And I think now the tables have turned, and there are some people outside of you who are about to have to put up that same fight, who are going to have to defend their own name against rumors they didn't even know exist, and defend their own energy from all of these gossip attacks and all of this shit that they've been putting out in these streets, okay? It says the third eye, or the brow chakra, is the energy center found in the middle of the forehead between the brows, often represented as an eye. It governs all aspects of our vision, including dreaming, reading between the lines, okay, visualization, and even having psychic insights. And I think you're getting a lot of this coming in, and just take your time with yourself, okay? Be very patient, and don't feel like you have to figure out everything. If you don't get it right, or if you only get close but you don't get it all, spirit will clarify. Just make sure, okay? So he's saying communication, communication, communication. If things aren't clear or you just don't get it, just tell spirit right out loud, like, I don't know, I don't understand, I don't know what you mean, and spirit will clarify whatever it is that they need you to understand, because some messages are meant to just come through you, okay? They need you to understand so that you can accomplish the mission, or so you can receive that information and you can go on and move accordingly in the way that's best for you, So really trust yourself, your psychic insight, and ask spirit for as much clarity as you need. They never get tired of you. They love to help you. They're always here for you, and make sure that you show them your gratitude and your love and your appreciation, and they'll always help you, baby. It's never a problem. They don't care what time it is or what you're going through. They want to hear about it, and they want to come in and help you always. It says that almost makes me like it makes my eyes tear up. Maybe you could be going through a bit of a hard time, like maybe you could be seeing a lot of these different truths, and it could be bothering you, just a little bit, because sometimes it has that ability to do that, even long after it's over, we're still healing for so long, so you could definitely still be healing from certain things that spirit has brought to this place of clarity. It says this card transports us through a gateway representing our spiritual connections. Seeing with our inner eye is our divine right, and our soul self has never forgotten how to do it. In fact, we are often using this special talent even when we don't realize it. For example, when we imagine something before it happens. Okay, so you definitely have beautiful foresight. It says anoint the space between your brows with your favorite essential oil or moisturizer. Close your eyes and massage this space and tell your inner vision it is safe for it to be fully activated. It says affirm, I am willing to see, with your favorite oil, like while you're doing it. He's saying preferably something that has healing properties, like eucalyptus or something like that, even lavender that really breaks negative energy. Get that oil and just, tell spirit, ask your angels to assist you in anointing your third eye, and tell spirit, I am willing to see. Okay, and that should remove some blockages that you may have going on. Not blockages, I don't want to call them blockages, I hate calling them blockages because nothing really has the power to block you, but I think there's just a need for you to do something to help spirit to activate your third eye on the physical end, like something about your body or something. It's almost this energy of like somebody was doing something to your third eye, like while you were asleep or something. Okay, it says this gateway encourages you to unlock your psychic abilities and stop questioning your divine ability to see. Know that great potential and healing will be unleashed when this space is activated. If you have an intuition about something, trust what you are seeing. This is a sacred time for the psychic potential that you have had since childhood is awakening, okay, from slumber. So the psychic potential that you have had since childhood is awakening from slumber. Okay, you've always been a dreamer, sometimes thinking about how the future will show up or revisiting the past. Now the gifts that have been discouraged in the past are reawakening, and your inner vision is stronger than you imagine. You have an innate ability to see further than human eyes and are able to identify the energies of what is going on around you with your activated third eye. This gateway is here as confirmation that what you are seeing and experiencing is in divine alignment, and that you are being supported as you develop this source given gift. Okay, and then we got Thuth or Thoth on the next page with these Thoth light codes. So you could be going through this Thoth light code initiation. Okay, it says great teacher, awakening, and divine magic, which is what I was saying. Spirit's calling you into your great teacher awakening, calling you to absorb this knowledge so that they can take you to a higher level. It says Egyptian Ibis headed god of writing, divine magic, and the moon. Okay, so big boost to your intuition at this time. Okay, but through the energy of truth. Okay, through the energy of you actively using your third eye to, like, shine a light on these bitches. Okay, what else? So shine the light on all of your friends, or it all amounts to nothing in the end. Ay, ay, ay. I won't worry my life away. Hey, oh, oh. I sing Don't Worry too. Yeah, no, it says Don't You Want Your Girl Hot. I thought it said Don't Worry. But I feel like there's this energy of you really not needing to worry, okay? And it says shine the light on all of your friends, or it all amounts to nothing in the end. There's a need for you to shine the light on all of these people, to see them clearly, so you ain't trying to take nobody with you who don't need to go with you. I seen a short. This is the note. I'm not done getting the overall energy. What's the rest? Let me get these two cards right here. It says had no natural predators. Okay, so the Alamosaurus had no natural predators. So you're really sitting in your power. You really don't have any problems, any threats, anything to worry about whatsoever. Okay. And then we got the Allosaurus. It says, means different lizard, alluding to its unique concave vertebrae or herbivore. Okay. So this concave vertebrae energy gives me kundalini energy, which is strange because it doesn't really give you that usually. But also this word unique, it points to you, of course, like you have a unique way of seeing things. Okay, you have a exceptionally powerful third eye is what I'm hearing. Okay, you could be a vegetarian, or you could be vegan, or you could be thinking about doing that. That would be very healthy and beneficial for you. This says herbivore mouth, best suited for grasping and plucking rather than biting. Okay, so I think you're really called to be this herbivore type of energy. I definitely am. Okay, it says rooted in truth and growing in faith. This is what's going on with you at this time. We got the stranger in the lifeboat. We got the perfect, not so perfect marriage. Okay, we got guess I'm leaving, I'm gone. Don't you want your girl hot? Who I was meant to be. Okay, so this is all the surrounding who you were meant to be. It says love heals, it keeps you strong. So this is where you're at, in this place where love has healed you. We got the inmate because that's where you're not at. Okay, you ain't the inmate no more. I think the tables have turned and you're about to be seeing some people, like some of these people you looking at, they already inmates. Okay. Um, this says survived on fish, including giant sawfish, large lungfish, and sharks. Okay, so it's like you didn't eat all of these people who thought that they were predators. It turns out you don't have no natural predators, period. It says women give birth to kings as well as everything else. So you have awakened the feminine energy within you that's giving birth to so many different things in your life at this time. You're living totally untethered, and like I said in the beginning, it's up to people if they want to take you for what you are or not. And if they can't, then I guess you out. And that could be why, that perfect is crossed out in the marriage. You could be divorced, okay, but you don't necessarily have to be. You could have just been in a really serious and long relationship that just took it out of you, baby, okay? But all of that ending was definitely for you, okay? So now the note, okay? The note is talking about a short that I seen where a stud went to get a retwist but didn't pay the lady. Okay, she didn't pay the stylist. She scammed her out of the money. Okay, so you could be dealing with someone who is a stud. Okay, they could be short, they could have twists. Okay, or they could do hair, they could be a scammer. Okay, but they did something. Okay, they could have scammed you out of some sort of money. We got earth sign. Okay, so they could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They could also not be a stud, if this makes any sense. Okay, they could just be someone with, like, a man with really feminine energy, or a feminine with really masculine energy, like almost on that stud vibe. Okay, we got Uranus. I don't know what sign is associated with Uranus, if I'm being honest. We got air signs. Okay, and we got Mercury. So Mercury's making me think about Mercury retrograde, So I feel like somebody could have been trying to, like, get your wires crossed, have you, like, poorly communicating in some sort of way. Here we go, it's right here. Because I need to know what's up with this Uranus energy. I need to know what's up with Uranus. Okay, it says Uranus is associated with the primal Greek sky god. Okay, it says Uranus brings up some powerful human needs, such as a desire for freedom and individuality, as well as push toward a larger vision and humanitarian service. Big thoughts, big insights, and big changes are represented by Uranus. And this is what I'm saying. Like, you have to walk away from some sort of situation. Okay, it says Mercury is all about the mind, specifically intelligence and communication. Okay, it says the desire to share your ideas and be heard, as well as the yearning for further education. Okay, so this is confirmation on what I was saying. But there's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and an Aries No, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that's very significant. Okay, could be an Aries because I said that. Okay, and Virgo is very significant also. What they do, Capricorn at the bottom of the deck. Okay, we got Mars. I feel like these people could have been trying to make war with you. Okay, I see water, but it doesn't give me water signs. It gives me like emotional manipulation. Okay, but you could totally be a water sign. We got Aquarius, Cancer, Taurus, Sagittarius, and the moon under that. So there's something very intuitive about this, okay, about you. Like, I think you could be aware that this stud energy scammed you in some sort of way, you know? Did I say you could be a stylist? You also could be like some sort of hairstylist or something like that. Somebody's scandalous, though. I'm gonna tell you that right now. This person is very, very scandalous, okay? This could be like a group of studs. That's what I'm hearing. This would be like a group of studs that all just hang out with each other and just be ratchet and scandalous to each other. Okay, we got crystals. I'm hearing like sharing girls and shit like that. Okay, it says natural elements used to promote physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. Use them to positively interact with your energy. Okay, this could be somebody who like wears crystals a lot, or you could wear crystals a lot. What else? We got peace. Okay, so they could have been trying to disrupt your peace, okay? But you are a peace and love being brought back. Oh, peace and love has been brought back into your life because you are peace and love, okay? It says the balance is being restored. You receive respite from drama and issues. What's the drama, okay? Attacks. That's what I'm saying. They was doing these emotional attacks, like I said, making these random attempts to disable your power and knock you off balance, okay? Secret plots to take you down and bring you to a more weakened state. Okay, this is that dark lord shit. Okay, so like I said, so this could be like a little mini coven. You know, a coven is kind of like a group. You know, I mean, it's in like a crowd. Okay, all you need is three, and boom, you got a crowd. Okay, boom, three bitches and it's a coven. Okay, it says followers of Baphomet, the Horned God, the Goat, Lucy. Secret societies and organization members of the Church of Satan. Okay, we got possession. It says being under the influence of demonic forces, either against your will or through consent, operating under a weakened state. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we got this is the time jumper. It says having the power to speed up or slow down time. Okay, so these people never was gonna catch you. Okay, like this person, they still attacking you. Okay, this could even be like someone that's your ex or whatever, you know, but this energy is just like very negative, okay, very nasty, and working really hard, okay, with this Virgo, Capricorn, Mars energy, like to start this war. Why do you want to start a war? Like, what's the problem, okay? Because you come from cosmic origins, baby. That's why they mad. Isn't it always why they mad, okay? I'm hearing who them? Oh, they always mad, okay? Like I think you don't give a fuck. I think you keep your energy very clear, okay? And so when it comes to people attacking you, they're just really wasting their time. They might as well just like I'm hearing stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. And look at this. Clones, okay? So these people, these energies, okay, they're not even original at all. Like they're just some weird ass clone copies of the original, imitations of something that is real, you know? It's almost giving me like this energy of like, oh, it was a group of chicks and they all was chilling and then like one turned into a stud, so they all start with studs all of a sudden. They was like like a group of them. Okay, it's crazy. We got Akasha Gregors. Okay, we got the Sword of Truth. We got ancient knowledge. I feel like you see right through these people. Okay, you really because of these otherworldly origins that you come from. You know, you're a star seed, indigo child. Okay, it says chosen ones, light workers, etc., incarnating to help the collective evolve. I feel like you didn't want to like change who you were just to still hang out with these people or just to still be around their ass. You had more trust in yourself and in the divine, and you was really getting these nasty feelings about these people. Okay, your star power awoke on their ass. Okay, so you're definitely the one who wears a lot of crystals or works with crystals or whatever. This could have been something they really made fun of of you about or really tried to make like downplay, that was like one of the first things I noticed in my energy, that people like, oh, that was a joke. Oh, she over there playing with them rocks, and talking to her imaginary friend type shit. I think it's funny. What's peace? Okay, we got the 5 of potions. Okay, so why is your peace making bitches sad? Can't believe it. I should be able to believe it, but I just can't believe it. Okay, your peace is making people sad. Your willingness to answer this calling, the way that you see it right through their asses and seeing them clearly, baby. They feel so attacked by you. But they getting attacked by themselves, okay? With the 9 of potions, okay? Or the 9 of cups, okay? Everything that they wish for you is going back to them. They wanted to take you down and bring you to a more weakened state, and that's all they did was successfully do that for them and their friends or whoever the fuck they work with. What's the Dark Lord? I heard the Dark Lord don't want their ass, okay? We got the Knight of Potions, okay? So they could still be coming around trying to give you these fake love offers, but look at this fake love offer being prepared by more than one person, okay? Or it's like this energy of it exchanging hands, like leaving the hands of the witch and going to this unsuspecting victim. You could have used to like drink with these people or, hang out with them. They could have been like poisoning your drinks or messing with you in public or whatever, like the energy where, because I just seen somebody like kind of passed out, like conscious but just not just out of it, okay? You could have like would go out with these people, with these studs or whoever these people are, these very masculine women or these very feminine dudes, and you would have like one drink, maybe two, and then be falling all over the place, when you a motherfucking professional, okay? That's how I am. If I'm, when I was drinking, I was a professional at drinking. Hell yeah, I'm fucked up, but you better believe I'm gonna remember everything that happened tomorrow. And if I don't remember, that's weird, like I will remember every little detail of what went on. I remember what they did, what you did, when you did that, and how you did it, And I think that these types of things, like you could be the same way, and these types of things started to get fuzzy when you were around these people because they was attacking you. They wanted you to get into an accident. I'm hearing when they took that nasty fall. Okay, we got the sun because you were like exposing these people in some sort of way, or you could have figured it out and could have started being very loud about it. And they was like, oh, hell no. Who's Time Jumper, okay? The master or the devil. So I feel like, I don't know, I heard like bringing you to the dark side, like these people were trying to like bring you into the possession folds type shit, like they wanted you to be affected by the same energy. It's like I heard recognized your power, like they recognize this all over you, and really they wanted to get to you and have you come into the folds before you started to trust your divine downloads that was telling on their asses. And also, okay, with the Empress, before you came to this energy where you started to be very fertile and started to turn down the offers, before you found this stability and found this peace of mind, they was trying to come in and give you these fake offers of like happiness, like trying to trap you with the illusion of peace and love and happiness, okay, with the lovers, okay? Also, this could have been the energy of like them trying to turn you out, trying to pull you over to the dark side. Like you could be, just like a really straight chick who doesn't mind hanging out with gay chicks because like why should it be a problem, or a straight dude who doesn't mind having a homeboy who's gay, like, whatever floats your boat or finds your lost remote, like that doesn't have nothing to do with me, but I think that they were trying to like turn you out or trying to like take advantage of you in some sort of way, okay? With the 2 of potions, they wanted to do this love spell, okay, so they can exchange energies and take on some of that cosmic energy that you have going on with you, okay? They want to tap into your Akashic records, okay? But you already been liberated, so now there's no access to your fire. They also could be doing fire magic to cause chaos and confusion for you, but they work for the dark forces, okay? And like I said, you have received this, you're receiving this thought teach your initiation at this time. So these people are being forced to learn their karmic lessons while you're ascending from these cosmic lessons, okay? And your angels are really guiding you all along the way. Okay, look, forces of light. Okay, look at ancestors under that. So you're so protected. It's not even funny, okay? These people getting their ass kicked because you stepped into this beautiful temperance earth angel type of energy. And with the chariot, there's nothing but forward movement. You're moving toward this beautiful energy of success, and you earned it because you made all of these very responsible choices, okay? You're very, very emotionally intelligent. And like I said, you're not judgmental. You're not gonna not be somebody's friend just because of like who they love or how they choose to be in life. Like I think they really have to go out of their way to burn you or hurt you in some sort of way for you to walk away from them. Like I said, you naturally have no predators, you know. Like so not only can people not like, you know, be predatory when it comes to your energy, but also you don't really look at people as like your enemies or as like people that you have problems with, even if y'all separate ways, you know, like it just doesn't matter. Okay, cool. You don't want to be my friend, fine. What am I supposed to do? Like follow you around and stalk you and watch you? And I think that's exactly how they reacted when you told them they didn't want to be you didn't want to be their friends, okay? They followed your ass around and they stalked you and they watched you, okay? But that shit is a thing of the past, okay? These clones, okay, they don't know what to do. They try to wear crystals and act like they at peace too. Oh my goodness. It's almost like this person or people that they're talking about are like a collection of other people's personalities, if this makes any sense. Like they don't really know who they are. Okay, we got child wounded. I think when it comes to your wounds and the things that you've been through in life, you know, you've allowed these things to awaken this energy of compassion, and it's awoken this like desire to serve other people who are wounded and to heal them from their traumas, because you know how good it feels. Like you have really opened up like the beautiful flower that you are on this path of forgiveness, you know. And I think that these people are still in that wounded place where they're blaming others for their dysfunctional relationships and their childhood wounds, you know, like they refuse to forgive, they refuse to move forward. And so this is why they're just a little bit obsessed with your star energy. What's peace and the five of potions. We got child divine, okay? That's you, honey. They're sad because you're in this beautiful energy of divinity, because you're innocent and you're pure and you seem to have like redeemed yourself, but they feel like, you know, oh, you know, F them, you know, they did all of this and all of that and all of that. And how can they, you know, present themselves as someone who's grown or who's changed, because they feel like you still ain't shit. So you should still be looking like you ain't shit as far as they're concerned, you know. But it's just that um you just your presence alone, the way that you glow, you know, with this star energy, the way that you shine, okay, it just it bothers people, okay. It suggests this, like they could see the special connection that you have with the divine all over you, you know. And right now they don't have no, they not connected to the divine, okay. They have an inability to defend themselves. I mean, of course they're connected to the divine, but they are not able to defend themselves because of the choices that they've made when it comes to working with the negative forces, okay. We got companion. This is what I'm saying. They were attacking you because it was their wish fulfillment for you to be their companion, but they betrayed you and misused your confidences, you know. And also, well, they just misuse the confidences of anyone who comes in their energy, you know, because they just don't have no sense of their own personal identity, and they like to sabotage themselves. They're just not they just don't know they do. But it says induces self-destructive behavior or the desire to undermine others. You know, this person could be like a real smart ass, you know, very sarcastic, but no sense of loyalty. Okay, you don't know shit about loyalty, Shannon. That's my favorite one that they said. You don't know shit about fucking loyalty. Okay, loyalty, tenacity, and unselfishness. Okay, it highlights your fear of self-empowerment and changes it will bring to your life, you know. So it's like you paid attention to these certain fears, and this is why you were able to break away from this energy so clean, you know. So Spirit's saying like, don't trip, don't judge yourself, or don't feel like you separated from people for no reason because your third eye is popping and you seeing it very clearly. What's possession in the sun? We got the Queen, okay? Your Highness. But it says that you radiate the regal feminine, okay? So your feminine energy is a beautiful thing. I'm hearing like, especially if you're a man, if this plays out as you're like a man, and like if you are very accepting of everyone and everything, you might have like, a gay friend or whatever, and you just really don't judge them. I think that this really makes them feel attracted to you, but it's not because like, they just want you to be gay or they just want to turn your ass out. It's just they like you as a person and they appreciate the way that you accept them, and in their place of hurt, in their place of misunderstanding for themselves, they want to control you and mold you into what they want you to be, like they love the attention and the acceptance that you give them. It's not necessarily about you or your energy or your penis or whatever. Like it's the love and the energetic healing that you bring to them that people tend to latch on to, rather than like some people don't make it past that point where they start to dig deep within themselves and see if they can find it in them. They just find it in someone else and go straight to that, sabotage, magic approach. But it says they become arrogant when authority is challenged, controlling and demanding. So you could have started noticing this person being very snappy with you, or these people, being very bossy, trying to tell you what you need to do, and like, putting your business on blast in front of other people, just being a very nasty energy because they felt like they weren't getting what they wanted from you, or they weren't getting the reactions that they wanted from you. Okay. And they could have been scamming other people, which you could have been aware of, but you thought they were your friend and that they would never attack you in this way. But it's like, if they tried to get at you and you turned them down and you even remember, because you could have been totally out of it and not even remember turning their ass down. But when you turned them down, you hurt their feelings and they started attacking you and your peace in every way, baby. Okay. What's time jumper and the master? Hero or heroine. Okay. This is how they were looking at you, or maybe this is what they wanted to be in your life. This could have been someone who really supported your escapism. They really supported everything that was negative that you did, but it was so that they could always look like, this higher energy, this more, mature and comfortable energy that always comes in and takes care of you. But really, you were like way ahead of time, like your energy was way too advanced to be in their energy at the time, but it's because you were meant to bring some certain healing to that situation. But they just couldn't stop sabotaging themselves, and they even started to sabotage you. So this is why Spirit has removed you, okay? Because you needed to focus on your passion for the journey and focus on empowering yourself in a higher manner, okay? And so, like, that was very important. And you've done so good, okay? You've done great. No one could ever sabotage you or take you out of this beautiful energy that you're in. So just know you're not making the wrong choices. And also, you're not reading situations wrong. It's just some people are never going to admit the ways that they attacked you. They never going to say, like, ah, I'm sorry, I was just sad because you were at peace and I just couldn't stand seeing that shit because I am unhappy with myself. Like, good luck getting people to say shit like that. But I think that you, even if you had those kinds of habits in the past, are exactly the kind of energy that's going to say that shit. Like, you know what? I was jealous that day. I was young, I wasn't responsible, I wasn't thinking clearly, and I wasn't taking responsibility and accountability for where I was in my life. I feel like you say these types of things now to people, and it just blows them away. And these people could even pick up on those kinds of lines and try to say them to other people to present as something other than what they are. But it's just an act at the end of the day. So there's a little bit of that energy too. Like, these energies could be coming back, trying to present like, oh, I've tapped into my cosmic origin energy, like, oh, now I'm in my Akashic libraries. Now I got all of these crystals on. I'm divine. But nah. Leave them where they at, okay? What's cosmic origins and the two oppositions, okay? The father. It's like this the one thing they missing is that connection to the divine, and because they're so dictatorial still, they still want to control everything. And even if they were able to tap into these kind of cosmic energy, they would just abuse their authority because they haven't truly healed yet. They're still a sit. I'm hearing you're a slave to yourself and you don't even know. If you're trying to stay high, you're bound to stay low. You want God, but you couldn't deflate your ego. You're already there, and there's nowhere to go. Your cup's already full, and it's bound to overflow. If you can't stay afloat, what do you say? Ask passion for mercy and he'll throw you a rope, okay? What is that? Like a king without his crown, you keep falling down, okay? Out of night comes day, out of day comes light, okay? I feel like this is something you really got to together, baby. Make room for his love, a fire gone blaze, making room for his love and a fire gone blaze. What's this feeling? My love will rip a hole in the ceiling. Give myself to you now from the essence of my being, and now sing to my God songs of love and healing. I walk Mashiach now, okay? Woo! That shit slapped. It give me chills too. What's this feeling? My love will rip a skylight in the ceiling. Give myself to you from the essence of my being, and now sing to my God songs of love and healing. Yo. So I feel like that's all that's coming off your lips at this time is these beautiful songs of love and healing. This talent for creating and supporting life that you have stepped into. You know you're meant to be this beautiful, positive, guiding light within a specific tribal unit. And that's all you're focused on. You have surrendered all of your power of choice and everything to the divine with complete trust. And that, baby, is what is getting you everything. And also what has you seeing things so very clearly. You have come back to that beautiful child nature that you entered this life with. And it's like these people that God separated you from, they had this tendency to abuse animals, people, and the environment, that I don't give a fuck about shit type shit. It says using power for self-aggrandizement, okay? So only on that self-interest type of energy. And you are only on that God, please lift me. God, lift us up where we belong, okay? That's where your vibe is at. And I love it, You could even be someone who makes gospel music, like the newer, like some new age. I think they would call it like new age rap. I done heard some stuff that slap, okay? They out here doing it right. I don't care, okay? They out here giving it up to God in the best ways, and I think that you jumped right on that wave when it comes to giving it up to God and serving in whatever way feels just right for you. So just make sure that you don't go backwards or that you don't entertain anything, and also keep in your mind that nobody can attack you unless you decide that they can. You don't have no natural predators. You good. You can walk around this thing like this your shit, because this is your shit, baby. Okay? What's the final thought on this? Focus on your passions and what's important to you and what God told you to do, okay? And leave the battles up to him. We got gifts at the bottom of the deck. What we got under that? We got distance, okay, because you need to keep it. We got isolation. And we got community. So now is the time. Like, that's the advice. Like, though you are waterproof, and these attacks are rolling right off of your back. Now is the time for you to be building up your gifts, just when you need that isolation, go into isolation, keep your distance from these people in the community that don't have your best interest at heart, because they get in this wrath, okay? And God don't want you to be in the way, okay? They want you to focus on your routine, okay? And focus on doing what you got to do to ensure the survival of you. That don't mean to be in the energy of survival mode, but that also means not playing with people who don't communicate with God the way that you do. And they could be sending some sort of attacks in at night, trying to attack your perspective, trying to attack your third eye, okay? I heard like that's about as far as they chakra knowledge goes. It says crows are incredibly territorial and will fight intruders to maintain order within their space. You may find that defensive feelings are brewing, whether from within or from an external source. If you have perhaps stepped on some toes or entered into someone's territory uninvited, be prepared to deal with the consequences, okay? So I hope they prepared to deal with these consequences for trying to step on your toes and send you these attacks while you over here giving it up to God and not worrying about nobody else. It says this card may also indicate that you will need to defend yourself against someone attempting to infiltrate your space. Okay, so also saying a few words about these people if you really know who they are, or even if you don't, tell God, please protect me from anyone trying to attack me, anyone who wishes to distract me from my divine mission and what I'm meant to do here on this earth. Please protect me and the people I'm supposed to help along their journey from any threats that may want to, possess me or tap into my cosmic energy or, affect my intellectual property in any way. Okay. Be it known or unknown. And this really protects you. Make sure that you remember that I'm hearing my word is my power. My word is my word is my, okay. So your words are very powerful, baby. Whatever you say to God, he hears you so clearly. So in that same breath, okay, baby, watch what you say. Make sure that you keep it all very positive and that you just become like an innocent observer when it comes to the things that go on in your life. It says, take notice of the crows sitting on the wires, okay? Um, they are not involved but are watching on to see which bird is the victor. This may indicate that when it comes to your situation and the battle that is brewing, there may not be much in the way of outside support for either side. This could be an advantage or a disadvantage depending on your position. And I've said this before when I pulled out this card, but the deck literally says that there's these two people engaged in these battle, and though there's all these crows out here, ain't none of these crows gonna come have either one of these crows backs. And it's very smart and puts you in a more protected place that you're not even trying to fight. So then this crow is just out here hitting they self over and over again, okay? And it's right on top of Saboteur. They out here smacking the shit out they self, trying to have this fight with you, and I really find it even interesting that this crow is kind of on this branch with these roses on it. You know what I mean? It's like his wings are up in surrender, and this person's kind of like laying low, trying to figure out how, they're going to attack again. So just keep your mind very focused on what you're doing and don't worry about nobody attacking you, okay? Because at the end of the day, they just really love you and they want to create some sort of emotional bond with you. They're very curious about what you've been doing and how you've been growing and what kind of team been helping you to get to this place where you're looking this good and you soaring like that. And how can I get in and drop a trick or two so I can go in that very same direction, okay? They're inspired, but they don't know how to ask you to help them with the inspiration, even though they know you have the insight to help them move forward and to grow as a person. They would rather come around and scavenge whatever they can through the use of illusion and distraction, okay? And mischief. They want to come in and be mischievous so they can put themselves in a better place. So this is pretty much just a warning, for you to, like I said, say a few things. This could have triggered some memories. This reading, So you are right, okay. If you started having memories or thinking about specific energies, really do say a word or two about them people, about your own protection. So with that, I'm done. Okay, I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, my love. That you got something that you need out of this, and I will see you later. Bye.